Hello children, a very good morning to all of you. I am Mrs. Anantbir Kaur Chima, English mistress, presently posted at Government Senior Secondary Smart School, Nandpur Keshor District, Patiala. So children, once again I am here with a special lecture specially designed for class 6th, and a very common confusion, a very common complication, a very common mistake done by certain children which teachers find a little bit difficult to explain. So, we picked up this topic from the syllabus of class 6th, and the topic today is suffixes with special reference to nouns and verbs. So, प्यारे बच्चों, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ पता ही है जिवें पंजाबी व्याकरण च की हुंदे ने अगेतर ते पिछेतर। हुण जिवें इन्हां दे नाम तो ही ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ पता लग जांदा है कि अगेतर दा मतलब अगे, पिछेतर दा मतलब पिछे। इसे तरह ही in English grammar we have prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes means a certain combination of letters which are fixed in front of a word to give it a new word, and suffixes means a couple of letters attached at the end of the word which gives birth to a new word. So, Punjabi ch agetar English ch prefixes, Punjabi ch pichetar English ch suffixes. ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ specially suffixes ही करांगे. So, let's see first what is a suffix. Suffix ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੀ है? ਹੁਣ fix तो ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ पता लग गया कि fix करना है ना? A suffix is a collection of letters or a different word added to the end of a word to form a new word. Suffix is a collection of letters. कुछ letters ਦਾ एक मुठ or a different word या एक छोटा जा different word added to the end of a word to form a new word. ਹੁਣ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ? ਇੱਕ word ਦੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਪਾਸੇ add ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਪਰ ਉਹ word ਦਾ ਨਵਾਂ word ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਉਹ word ਖਰਾਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਪਰ ਉਹ ਨਵਾਂ word ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਜਨਮ ਲੈ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਉਹਦਾ ਵੀ ਮਤਲਬ different ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਾਂ closely related to the mother word ਹੁੰਦਾ। So let's look at this small example which has been done for you. Word here is berry. Word is berry. Suffix ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ add ਕੀਤਾ? es, s. y ਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਦ plural form ਚ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਤਾਂ I ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਤਾਂ new word ਕੀ form ਹੋ ਗਿਆ? berries. ਕੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ? berries. berry, berries. Cherry, cherries. Got it? Then baby. ਹੁਣ baby ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ? ਬੱਚਾ। ਅਗਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਅਸੀਂ suffix ish, ish add ਕਰ ਦਈਏ ਤਾਂ babyish. These clothes are babyish. ਇਹ ਬਚਕਾਨਾ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਨੇ। baby ਬੱਚਾ, babyish ਬਚਕਾਨਾ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ? ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਲੇ nouns ਜਾਂ verbs ਦਾ differentiation ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਚ ਕੋਈ ਇੱਕ adjective, ਕੋਈ ਇੱਕ adverb ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸਿਰਫ ਇੱਕ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ example ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਕਿ ਇਹ chart present ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। berry, berries, so they are nouns. baby, babyish. He is acting a little babyish. ठीक है? Then is the word run. Run. Now, one word can be used as a noun as well as a verb. So this is the most confusing part. Even in these latest exams, you know, there were certain children, they got so confused कि madam जी ये book नु किमें use करना noun. 110 times you teach, but sometimes children can't click at that proper point of information. So we keep revising it again and again, ताकि हो सकता है after 10 times or 11 times or 12 times that thing clicks in your mind. So run. अगर ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ noun ਦੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ use ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਤਾਂ it was a long run. ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਲੰਬੀ ਦੌੜ ਸੀ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ? ਇੱਥੇ ਦੌੜ ਕੀ noun ਬਣ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਨਾ? run, run fast. ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ? verb ਬਣ ਜਾਏਗਾ। ਤੇਜ਼ ਦੌੜੋ। So it can be used as a noun as well as a verb. Now let's see what can be added to run to give it a new word. If we add er, it becomes runner. तो noun ही रह गया, run तो runner है ना, दौड़ लगान वाला. Then is the word adore. Adore ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ praise ਕਰਨਾ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਲੁਕ ਛੁਪ ਕੇ admire ਕਰਨਾ, ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ੰਸਕ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. If you add able, now able is another word, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. ਹੁਣ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਸੀ end of a word we add a word to form a new word. So this is the perfect example. Adore is one word, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ੰਸਾ ਕਰਨੀ. able ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ मतलब able होना. that Punjabi word is not clicking in my mind कि उसदे योग्य होना है ना, उसदे योग होना. ਤਾਂ ਅਗਰ ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ adore ਨੂੰ ਤੇ able ਨੂੰ ਜੋੜ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਇਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ adore word ਖਰਾਬ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, able word ਖਰਾਬ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ. ਨਹੀਂ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੋਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ we give birth to a new word and that is adorable. She is so adorable, है ना. पर हाँ, हले मैं थोड़े दस रही हूँ कि इस चार्ट च एडजेक्टिव्स भी ने, एडवर्ब्स भी ने, नाउन्स भी ने, वर्ब्स भी ने. ठीक है, ओके. नाउ मोस्ट कॉमन टाइप्स ऑफ सफिक्सेस. हुण पिछेतर भी किन्ने प्रकार दे हुंदे ने, तो जिहड़े उहदे चों कॉमन टाइप्स ने सफिक्सेस, जिहड़े कॉमन टाइप्स ते जिहड़े असीं कॉमनली आम लाइफ च रोजाना जिंदगी च यूज करदे हां, उहनां ते असीं हुण निगाह लगाउने हां. Most common types of suffixes. Vowel suffixes. It is not vowel, it is vowel. Vowel suffixes start with a vowel. ਉਹ ਇੱਕ vowel ਨਾਲ ਹੀ start ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ. These can be the trickiest to add onto words because they have more rules associated with them. ਹੁਣ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ word add ਕਰਨਾ is very tricky, है ना, क्योंकि बड़ा अनयूजुअल वर्ड फॉर्म हुंदा है और बड़ा सोच के थोनों इहदे नाल सफिक्स ऐड करना पैंदा है. We'll explore this in more details later in the series. Some examples of vowel suffixes include but are not limited to ing, ed, ish, er and able. मतलब इत्थे तक restricted नहीं हैगे, होर भी कई उन्हां नाल add on हुंदे ने. हुण इन्हां च तुसीं देखो कि ing IV vowel sound है, ISH IV vowel sound है, ER then and then able. ठीक है, ਤਾਂ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ vowel word ਨਾਲ vowel suffixes ही add ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ. Then we have consonant suffixes. So just to proper brush up on your brain, you all know vowels, there are 5, A, E, I, O, U. ठीक है, and rest all others are consonants. One thing I want to make pretty sure that A, E, I, O, U, the sounds of these are the vowel sounds. So we move according to the sound system. That is why if you say he is a one-eyed man, ਤਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ आवाज व ਦੀ ਆਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ व is a consonant, so we put a there. Okay, he is a European. So keep these things in mind. On and off I just keep on brushing up things which keep coming in my mind. I keep sharing with you. Consonant suffixes start with a consonant. These include suffixes like less, full, ness and lie or ly, जिमें successfully, privately. Okay, so consonant words, they have suffixes which start with a consonant, and vowel words have suffixes that start with a suffix. So a few examples of noun and verb sentences. Not exactly, you can't say sentences, these are suffixes. Okay, so the suffix is AC, ACY. The suffix is AC, ACY, and the meaning is state of quality. It is a state of quality, and the example is privacy. Beta eh word privacy nahi hunda. There is no such word as privacy. Unhe sadi privacy kharab karti. The word is privacy. Okay, so the correct pronunciation of the word is privacy. Okay. then is ALL, act or process of, एक process ਹੁੰਦਾ है, refusal, okay, refusal. Then is ans or ends, state of quality, maintenance, maintenance, okay. Word plus suffix forms a new word, and what changed? This is very important. Let's see the first one, that is hop, and the suffix we add is ing, hopping, hopping. New word is hopping. So hopping is a verb, as you all know, and the P is doubled. The change is that the P is doubled. Okay, then is race, and we add ed and it becomes raced. Silent E is dropped, raced. Okay, then is happy, and we add ly and it is happily, and you all know that y changes to I, so it's happily, y changed to I. Then is leaf, and we add es and it becomes leaves, है ना. एक ही हो गया एकवचन बहुवचन, singular to plural. So F is changed to V. Okay, can you give me any other example in which F changes to V? Leaf, leaves. What else? Wife, wives. What else? Thief, thieves. But chief remains chiefs. Okay. Then we have goose, and it's geese. This is irregular plural. Now we have able, ed, full, less, ली and s. So let's see. एक बार तुसी ट्राई करोगे, एक बार मैं ट्राई करांगी, फिर आप देखते हैं कि अपना मैच करदा information. Is it the correct type of information which I wanted to pass on to you? So let's see the first one. Dad bought a new grill that is sport dash to take on a picnic. Okay, think about it. Dad bought a new grill that is sport dash to take on a picnic. एक grill लियांदी पापा ने जो की है, लगा के देखिए आपा. Dad bought a new grill that is sports. No, ports to take on a picnic. No, portly, portly. No, portly की हुंदा. Portly ता हुंदा है कि ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦਰਗਾਹ ਦੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸ਼ਿਪਸ ਖੜਦੀਆਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੋਰਟ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਤਾਂ ਪੋਰਟਲੀ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਹੁੰਦਾ. ਹੁਣ ਗ੍ਰਿਲ ਤਾਂ ਬੰਦਰਗਾਹ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਕਰੇਗੀ? ਓਕੇ, ਦੈਨ ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਪੋਰਟਫੁਲ. no, doesn't make any sense. Ported to take, that's past tense. Then ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ? ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਯਾਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਘਰੇ ਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਸਪੀਕਰ ਪਿਆ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ, ਪੋਰਟੇਬਲ ਹੈ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ, portable. So dad bought a new grill that is portable. Portable, दो different words ने, port and able. So port भी change नहीं होया, able भी change नहीं होया, but when we connected them together, it became portable. Portable, to take on a picnic. The sunset we saw over the mountains was beautiful. This you all know. This is quite easy for you. The sunset we saw over the mountains was beautiful. Then Supergirl was feared dash as she saved the kitty from the tree. Supergirl was fearable, feared, fearful, fearless, fearly, fears. की होगा दसो? Supergirl was की होगा? अगर तासी कहांगे fearful ता डरी हुई सी. Supergirl डरी हुई सी when she saved the kitty from the tree. So Supergirl है तो डरी हुई तो होएगी नहीं. Supergirl की होएगी? निडर होएगी जिਵੇਂ Superman. तो वो की हुंदा? Fearless. Supergirl was fearless as she saved the kitty from the trees. Examples ਤਾਂ fit ਕੀਤੇ ਗਏ हैं so that when you're fitting in the suffix, ਤੁਸੀਂ sentence ਦੀ information ਨਾਲ relate करना है meaning कि ये fit बैठदा, ठीक है ना. हुण कोई डरपोक तां किसी दी जान बचाएगा नहीं, निडर ही किसी दी जान बचाएगा, है ना। I hammer dashed the nail into the piece of wood for my dad. I hammer, what hammer? Hammers? I hammers the nail into the piece of wood for my dad? No. I hammerly the nail? No, ये भी sense नहीं बनती. I hammerable? No. I hammered the nail into the piece of wood for my dad. मैं एक किल ठोकिया सी ता hammered हो गया ना past tense. Okay. Grammy and I like to watch the bird dash fly over the beach. Grammy and I like to watch the bird dash fly over the beach. Do you think there is any suffixes to bird? Grammy and I like to watch we can just make it plural by adding an S. Birds fly over the beach. So don't get confused. Bobby Bad dash wanted to ride his skateboard to school. Bobby Bad. Badable? Bads? Then badful? कोई word हुंदा badful? Badded कोई word सुने कदे तुसी badded, gooded, badded नहीं ना? तो की होएगा दे च एक ही रह गया जड़ा आपा suffix नहीं fit करके देखा. बॉबी बैडली बुरी तरह नाल, बॉबी बड़ी बुरी तरह नाल चाहता सी स्केटबोर्ड राइड करना स्कूल नू, है ना. आप कहने यार मेरा तो बड़ा बुरी तरह जी कर रहा है ना. चंगी तरह नहीं जी करता, बुरी तरह जी करता शरारतां करन नू, है ना. ओके. The sad little dog we saw looked like it might be Holmes. The sad बड़ा उदास little dog छोटा जा कुत्ता we saw असी देखा looked it might be सानू लग्या वो छोटा जा डॉग जड़ा उदास है वो की है homes, homely, homeful, homeable, homed नहीं वो बेकार है homeless, homeless. Yes. The movie was so funny that we laughed dash until we cried. So everything is in the past tense. So pretty quick you are to fit in that laughed. Pollution is prevent dash if we all take responsibility. Pollution is prevents, prevently, preventless, preventful, prevented or preventable. की हो सकता है. Pollution is preventable if we all take responsibility. Then Sue likes to be helped dash and clean up her table. Sue likes to be helped and clean up her table. Sue likes to be helpful and clean up her table. What? Sue likes to be helpful and clean up her table, or Sue likes to be helped and clean up her table. कई चीज़ां च जाके बड़ी confusion create होंदी है, तो उदों असी tense देख लेने आ कि tense साडे तो sentence च की demand कर रहा है. Okay? And then we have, this is, we dash our fingers to the beat of the song. We dash our fingers to the beat of the song. Snapped. Asi ki add kita? ED. And P was doubled. So in the rule, ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਵਾਪਸ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ and we see here. We see that P is doubled, है ना. Hop तो hopping ता P is doubled. अगर असी ED लगाने आ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ double हो जाता ਤਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਾਂਗੇ snapped. We snapped our fingers to the beat of the song. Then while I was running, I dashed my big toe. I stubbed my big toe. My soda bottle fell over and dripped all over the counter. Dripped all over the counter. Dripped means सारे किते छिट्टे छिट्टे पै के ओह फैल गया. After the wonderful performance, the audience dash clapped. After the wonderful performance, the audience clapped. Then, my mom and our neighbor chatted at the back fence. My mom, हुने तो पता है ना अपने मदर्स नु किन्नी आदत हुंदी है. And neighbor, वो गवांडन आंटी. Chat, गल्लां बाटां, चिक 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 चिक. At the back fence, साडे घर दे पिछली दरवाज़ जिहड़ी कंध ओदे नाल खड़ के की करदे आ मम्मी नाल वाली आंटी दे नाल सारा दिन चैटिंग गल्लां. Okay. As soon as I got home, I plugged in my new video game. As soon as I got home, हुन got की है past है. ऐसे करके plug ना की बन गया plugged. As soon as I got home, I plugged in my new video game. Tommy dashed the present that was hidden under the bed. Tommy spotted. हुन hidden भी third form of the verb है. That means या तो past perfect होएगा ता इस करके की हो जाऊगा spotted. ठीक है. She saw the puddle and stepped over it carefully. She saw the puddle. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ बेटा puddle ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ? What is a puddle? Puddle is एक छोटा जा खड्डा लगा लो जिदे च पानी खड़ा रहन नाल चिक्कड़ हो जांदा है ना. That place, that small pot, that pothole or this this pit which gets filled with rainwater and creates lot of mud. वो जड़ा चिक्कड़ हो जांदा, वो जगह जड़ी जिथे पानी नाल चिक्कड़ create होना, that is called a puddle. Okay. Last summer I dashed tomatoes with my grandpa. Last summer I canned tomatoes. मैं can विच टमाटर पाके बंद कीतियां केनियां अपने grandfather दे नाल. My family and I shopped for a new couch. My family and I shopped for a new couch. Okay then. Let's see how well you do this. Now पहला तुसी करोगे, फिर आप देखते हैं थोड़े टीचर्स की कहते हैं तुसी ठीक कर रहे हो कि गलत, फिर मैं थानू दसूंगी. Okay. I need a key to dash lock the door. Now dislock or unlock? Very smart and very quick answer. You all have mobile phones. आजकल थोड़े सारे कोल मोबाइल ने और पहला ही शब्द दिंदा की हुंदा है मैम असी देख के खबरां लिखनियां ने प्लीज फोन की कर दो फोन unlock कर दो. So I need a key to unlock the door. Very good. Shabash. Then the train dash appeared from view. The train dash appeared from view. Unappeared ke disappeared? Disappeared or unappeared? की होगा दसो? Disappeared from view. A glass of lemonade is disfreshing or refreshing? जद असी किसी चीज तो राहत पानी हुंदी है जिवें असी गर्मी तो आपां कहने दोबारा फटाफट एनर्जी आ जाए, तो जिहड़ी दोबारा फटाफट एनर्जी ओ किवें आंदी है? आप कहने ठंडा पानी पियो, नींबू पानी पियो, तो फिर असी की कहंदे मेमोरी रिफ्रेश होगी है ना. इसी तरह ही अ ग्लास ऑफ लेमनेड इज रिफ्रेशिंग. इट मेक्स यू फ्रेश अगेन. ओके. When you lie, you are being dash honest. जब तुसी झूठ बोलदे हो उदों तुसी की हुंदे हो? ऑनेस्ट नहीं हुंदे. तां की हुंदा? अनऑनेस्ट हुंदे हो कि डिसऑनेस्ट हुंदे हो? Yes, very good. Dishonest. Oh wow. So we have homework. So let's see how well you finish your homework. So one example has been done for you. This is IST. If you use IST, then it is a guitarist or a pianist, है ना? वो गिटारिस्ट है क्योंकि वो गिटार बजांदा है, वो पियानिस्ट है क्योंकि वो पियानो बजांदा है. पर उस तो पहला असी एक बार वापस जाके अपनी स्लाइड्स फटाफट मेमोरी की कर लेने कि नींबू पानी पी के करते हैं असी refresh. So in the same way we are going to refresh our memory that a suffix is a collection of letters or a different word added to the end of a word to form a new word. एक बार फटाफट निगाह मार लो बेटा, berry तो berries बन गया, baby तो babish बन गया, run तो runner बन गया and adore तो adorable बन गया. Now vowel suffixes start with a vowel. These can be the trickiest to add onto words because they have more rules associated. We'll explore this in more detail. Some examples of vowel suffixes include but are not limited to. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो ing, ed या I नाल ही शुरू होन, ओहो consonant sounds नाल भी शुरू होंदे ने, पर mostly vowel sounds नाल use होंदे ने. The consonant suffixes start with a consonant. These include less, जिवें आपां कहने fearless, तां fear f भी वो consonant है, तां less भी l consonant है. असी अगर कहने fearful तां भी, अगर असी कहने selfishness तां s ते ness ली, जिवें मैं तुहानूं कहा सी privately तां p, है ना. इसी तरह ही जिवें असी कहने adorable तां a तो adore तां able भी a तो, मतलब कि मोस्टली ऐ हुंदा है, एवें नहीं कि 101 टाइम्स एवें हुंदा है, बट 90 टाइम्स एवें हुंदा. ओके, सो हियर सी इट्स privacy, ता मीनिंग है स्टेट ऑफ क्वालिटी एंड एग्जांपल इज privacy. Now here the a is the vowel sound, but p is not a vowel. So this is to tell you that not all the times, but most of the times एवें हुंदा. Now this is our act of process. Refusal. Now here r is what? Consonant, but a is vowel, so here also the combination. So this is just to clear up your mind that 90 times एवें हुंदा, 10 times एवें नहीं हुंदा. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, so here we had ing we added and it became hop to hopping, ed we added, it became race to raced. Then ly we added, it became happy to happily, and keep this thing in mind that when you're changing happy to happily, y changes to I, and then leaf becomes leaves, and then goose becomes geese. This also we did. Yes, and now let's come to homework. So quickly, one I'll do each with you just to help you out, because it becomes a little, as it has been said, tricky, and it has been said little smart and clever. So one I'll do, let your teachers help you who are sitting at your back. So as I said, ist we used and it became guitarist and pianist, and then is ness. एक word तुसी खुद बनाओगे, एक वर्ड थोड़ा मैं बनाता, NESS. सोचो की बन सकता है नेस तो, NESS की बन सकता है, की हो सकता है, सोचो. स्टिफनेस कह देने आपां उन्होंने, स्टिफनेस हो गई है ना, स्टेट ऑफ क्वालिटी असी मेंशन कीता सी, ता दैट इज स्टिफनेस. हुन एक वर्ड तुसी खुद बनाओगे, एक मैं थोनू दसता. ओके, then we have ACY, AC है ना, वो एक तुसी पढ़िया privacy, हुन दूसरा तुसी खुद बनाओगे. Then is the suffix ENCE, ENCE, बहुत commonly used कर दो तुसी, थोड़े हर chapter दे questions, हर एक चैप्टर दे वी क्वेश्चंस चो आई थिंक एक क्वेश्चंस चाहे SST दा होए, चाहे साइंस दा होए, चाहे मैथ दा होए, चाहे इंग्लिश दा होए, एक वर्ड बहुत ज़्यादा यूज कर दो, एंड द वर्ड इज डिफरेंस, है ना. सो वर्ड डिफर तो एंस लगा देने तब बन जाता है डिफरेंस. हुन एक वर्ड थोनू मैं दसता, second word you have to do it on your own. In the same way we have ants, ANCE, yeah, ants, whatever. It depends on the word with which you join this. So ants is, what can be ants? Huh? Circumstance, or what? Circumstance and what? Next is you have to scratch your brain and think and write. And then we have shun. Oh, 110 words. You can just do it like this. हुने बच्चे बहुत बोल रहे होंगे. Madam ji station, Madam ji meditation, है ना? So say ma'am. Shun we can add with meditation, precaution, imitation, limitation. So many I have told you, yet so many are left which you can write on your own. So जिन्हें मैं बोले ने उन्हां नु छाड़ के write on your own. अपने आप देखो होर नवे दो words तुसी. There's so much of choice. You have a massive choice. Then we have SION. ये तो मैनू भी confusion हो रही है कि SION ये है तो भी शन पर ये दी थोड़ी जी different pronunciation और थोड़ी जी होर किसे जगह ते use होंदा. SION किदे नाल use होएगा? Mission or mission is a word or it's a suffix SION. सोचो किदे नाल होर use होएगा? SION. Okay, then is all. थोने एक होने दस्या सी word all वाला की सी हो? Refusal. So you tell me now or tell your teachers sitting with you in your rooms that what are the word you can form with adding a suffixes as al. बहुत words ने बहुत. हाँ एक तो आपा दवाई भी खाने हैं. Revital. खाने हैं ना आपा? Revital. Okay. Yes. Then we have again we have TION. Oh wow. We have another one with TION. Okay. ਹੁਣ एक बार तो मैं थोनों दसता हूँ मैं दोबारा तो नहीं दसूँगी. Again just limitation and station and situation, so many है ना. Okay, then we have ship. Oh, again like shun you have so many choices. Ship is leadership ना. आप कहने उधर च बढ़िया अच्छे leadership qualities ने. So leader is one word, ship is another, and when you join it becomes leadership. What are the words you can make by adding suffixes called ship? सोचो kingship है ना. आप कहने हो उधर kingship सी उस time, उधर राज सी उस time है ना. Okay. Then we have here it is ITY. ITY. This is a pretty tricky one. ITY. So it is charity. One word I have told you, it is charity, and rest you have to think on your own. I hope today your suffixes part is clear, especially with nouns and verbs, but please keep in mind they're not restricted to just nouns and verbs. It was especially designed according to your syllabus, whichever chapters you are covering, or the back side te jehdiyan we exercise ne we try that we make it clear to you. So I hope hun thonu clear ho gaya hoga how to make new words by adding suffixes. Okay, in the same way you can add prefixes and you again can make new words. So thank you so much. Keep in mind again teachers take the feedback, check their homeworks, and definitely I will see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.